Okay, so today we've got it all. Core, back bends, legs, inversion. Just have fun. My microphone broke somewhere in between, so I'm going to voice over the rest. It's still going to be a fun class. Have fun. Okay, let's start at the top of the mat. We'll breathe a little bit and then we'll warm up and we see what can happen today. Stretch up, inhale. Exhale, slowly come forward. Lift. Right leg back. Push back, lift the chest. Push through the space between the shoulder blades. And left foot back. Belly to your spine. Breathe. Pull your elbows back. Lift the chest forward. Round the spine. And see if you can go all the way just onto the big toes. That's not happening for me because my second and third toes are longer, but just, you get the idea. Tippy toe. A little bit more forward. Then bend the elbows. Lower. Lift. And exhale. Stay. Breathe. Come forward. Knees, chest, and chin. Lift. Exhale. Right leg forward. Inhale. Push the left heel back. Just emphasize on breathing in this. Exhale. Step forward, lower down. Inhale, lift. Stretch. And come forward with the exhale. Arms over your head. Belly to your spine. You can keep your knees bent if you need to, no worries. Hands down. Lift the chest. Left foot back. Push against the ground. Round the back between the shoulder blades. Still pushing the left heel back. And then bring the right foot back. Belly up. Come forward. Onto your tippy toes. Grab the floor so you're not compressing the wrist. And stay. And lower. Elbows in. Lift. Push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here. Breathe. Stretch your sitting bones up to the ceiling. Lengthen the back of your legs. Left foot forward. Belly to your spine. Chest up. Right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Stretch. And exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Other thumb is forward. Let's get a little bit more into the dynamics. Lift the chest. Push against the ground. Jump or step. Lower. Lift. Exhale. Push. Breathe. Right leg up. Open up. And come forward. Touch your forehead. Lift. Touch the triceps on the right side. Lift. Touch your left triceps. Lift. Open up. And step. Stretch. Warrior one. Breathe. It's just a breathing exercise. Hands down. Lift the leg. Lower. And stretch. Push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg lift up. And exhale. Touch your forehead. Lift up and open up. Forgot. Touch the left tricep. Lift. Touch the right. Lift. Open up. And step forward. Warrior one. Stretch. Sit low. And exhale. Lower down. Left leg up. Breathe. With every move. Exhale. Stay. So in general, we want to breathe less, but we're warming up. It's easier to connect every movement to a breath. It doesn't have to be over breathing for that, right? Inhale. Jump a step. Left. Exhale. Lower. Grab behind your legs and then stretch down as much as you can. Belly to your thighs. Relax the neck. Lengthen down and close your eyes. Touch your face. More weight into your toes. A little bit longer. Stay. Lengthen your spine. Visualize your spine and lengthen it. Pull it apart. Change. Inhale. Come up. Exhale. Interlace your fingers one more time. Hands down. Lift up. Belly in. Come onto your tippy toes. And come back. Lift up. Exhale. Breathe. One more time. Right leg up. Open up. Touch the forehead. Lift. Touch the left triceps. Left wrist. Right elbow. Lift. One more time. Other way around. Right elbow. Right wrist. Left elbow. Stay. Lift. Breathe. One more time. Lift. Left. Right. Lift. One more time. Right. Left. Forehead. Lift. Very nice. Open up. Try and touch your head with the foot. Even it doesn't reach. Just try. Stretch up. Left heel down. Warrior one. And bring your arms back. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Lift the chest. And come forward. Lean past your right leg if you can. If not, stay here. Belly in. Lift away from the thigh, right? But if you can go lower, if your hips allow today, then come all the way forward. Maybe you can touch your forehead or the top of your head. Doesn't matter, it's a warm up. Chest up. Lift. Sit low. Hands down. Straighten the right leg. Lift the chest. And bring the right leg up. And come forward. Lift. Let's do that one more time. And option for chin stand. Leg lift up. Come forward. or you do normal chaturanga. Lift and push back. Beautiful. Okay, knees, chest and chin. Lift up. Push back. Good. Left leg up. Open up your hip. Try and touch. Reach for your head. And touch your forehead. Lift up. Exhale. Left elbow. Left wrist. Right elbow. Lift. Isn't that fun? Right elbow. Right wrist. Left elbow. Lift. One more time. Left elbow, left, right. Touch the forehead. Lift, open up. And bring the left foot forward. Warrior one, right heel down. Stretch, sit low. Lengthen the spine. And interlace your fingers behind your back. And stretch forward. Now you can stay here. Belly away from the thigh. Just try and get that a little bit rounding of the spine. And if your hips allow, go further down. Maybe to touch the head somewhere towards the floor. Lengthen your arms over your head if that's the case. And breathe. Into the left outer hip. Right knee locked. Change. Hands down. Lift the left leg up. And come forward. Lower. Lift. Get ready for chin stand if you want to do it. Left leg up. One more time. Come forward. And lift up. Lower. And push back. Svanasana. Breathe. Relax your neck. Jump to Malasana. Lift your chest. Push your elbows against your inner thighs, your knees, and your knees against your elbows. Trying to lengthen the spine. Bring your left hand behind your back onto the floor. And lift your right arm up and back. Just reach. Doesn't have to be a bridge. It's more like a Malasana stretch. Right hand back, left arm. Let's try that a few times. Let's do 3 on the left and 3 on the right. Up, lower. Up, reach. Lower. Up, reach. Lower. Right hand. Left arm up. Reach. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Nice. Just up. That's another way to warm up your shoulders, right? Good. Okay, very good. Just come into a forward fold. Bring your hands underneath your feet. So going Padahastasana first. See if you can do that. Toes into your wrist. And if that's a problem, you're always allowed to just grab the big toes. Lift the chest. You're anyway allowed to do anything. I can see you. Stretch forward. Lengthen the spine. Crack it. Really inhale. Lengthen even more with the exhale. Down more. Grab into your wrists. Change. Now let's do this more uncomfortable. We're going to turn the hands the other way around. It's going to be so good for the wrist. So your palm is flat, but your fingers facing back. Grab into your wrist with the toes. Lean forward and lift the chest. Now you should almost have the feeling to be relaxed in your arms because your hands are being pushed down so much. It's like an assist. And now stretch down anyway. You're going to have to come forward, bend your elbows a little bit. It doesn't look spectacular, but it's very intense. Lift the chest. All right, it's enough. Bring your hands forward. Good. Okay, actually, push against the ground and just hop back and walk your hands to your feet. We're going to do some lunging. I like to combine a few postures together. If you don't have two mat lengths in front of you, you just turn around all the time. Okay? I'm going to do one, and come back. So try. I don't know how much space you have, so it's not going to be long. Just a few, okay? Maybe 3 on each side. Or 4. So 1 back. Let's do it. Right leg forward. Stretch your arms up. Cross your thumbs only. Hands palms flat. Sit low. Push the left heel back. Lift up. And then come up all the way on the ball of the left foot. Stretch up. Good. Just feel into that stretch. Left leg is super tight. And now activate your left glute. Look up if you like, or stay front. Since we're going to do a modification, you can also take a fist here, interlace fingers, and just pull your arms and shoulders out of the waist. Ready? A little bit more weight forward. Hold the left leg in. Straighten the leg. 1, 2, 3. And now fold into a figure 4 position. And slow. Stretch forward. Breathe. And just stay. Breathe into your left glute. The one you just activated is being stretched out. You can go as low as you like, but make it remarkable. Good. Okay. And now we're going to step forward with the left leg. Or if you don't have the space, just turn around and do whichever leg. Just make sure you get both of them. Stretch up. Preferably the left foot is forward now. Stretch up, 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 up. Remember, pull the spine up and the belly away from the thigh. Lower down, come forward onto the ball of the foot. Breathe. Lock the right knee. And see if you can activate the right butt cheek. Glutes. Okay, a little bit more. Breathe. Good. And then come forward. Lift the leg. 1. Don't compensate with the hip. Come from the core. 3. Let's do one more for fun. And then fold. Figure 4 position. And sit. Flexing the right foot. And stretch into the right glute. Lengthen the body forward. Sit low. Breathe. We should do a fun transition from this position after. Okay, stretch up. So we're just going to turn around and step the right foot forward again. Right? Lift up. Again, you can interlace your fingers into a fist. I don't mind. Keep stretching up, up, up. It's not that bad, you know? Just think of this. It's such a short time of your life. Just use it. I mean, this class. It's just a blink of the eye. So you might as well engage 100%. The butt cheek especially. Sit lower. Come up higher on the ball of the foot. Good. Okay. Lift the left leg. 1, 2, 3. Come into figure 4. Flexing the foot. Sit back. Stretch forward. So for some, this might look like this because that's all you can do. Is fine. If you're tight in the hip. If not, just try and bring your upper body onto your leg and stretch away from the pelvis. Change. Left foot forward, okay? Last one. I wanted to do 2 rounds, but I think it's going to take too much time. I'm going to have to move back. Okay, come onto the ball of the foot. Lock the right knee. Lift the chest. Breathe. Relax the neck. Lengthen and lower. Again. Lengthen and lower. Good. Okay, I'm just going to turn. You do your thing. 1, 2, 3. Bring the foot into figure 4. Stretch up and forward. As far as you can. Keep flexing this foot. So knees relaxed. Keep stretching. Belly in. Sit lower, most of you. Right? Stretch up. Okay, right foot down. Let's just walk forward again on the hands. If you want to do another round, you're welcome to just pause. I think it's going to take too much time. I really like lunging. Stretch up. Good. So, walk your hands a little bit closer to the left foot. The right leg is up. Try and straighten parallel with the hips towards the floor. And then slowly bring your left hand back. Grab the ankle. And pull the leg towards you. You can bend the elbow or not. Belly in and the right leg up more. And slowly lower down. Other side. Left hand pushing. Left leg up. Usually I like to go up with the hold already, but why not do it this way today? So bring your right hand back. Grab the right ankle bone. Push left hand. Lift up. A little bit more. Lengthen the right back. Keep breathing. Good. Right hand down. Nice. Come forward. Lower. Knees. Chest. And chin. Lift. And push. Okay. Let's go a little bit more into the back bend. Right leg up. Open up. And pull forward. One more time. Lift up. Open up. And step back. Wild thing. So the ball of your right foot, stretch your right arm, the left leg stays straight. Come back, right leg up, lower, lift, and push back, left leg up. Touch the forehead, lift, open up, and step to the back. Lift your left arm over, hips up, left ball of the foot, and right leg is straight. Left hand down, lift the leg, lower. Lift, push. Walk your right, left hand in again. Let's do a forward bend one more time. Grab whatever you can grab. So either like this, or hold the heels, or the ankles. Stretch your elbows back. Breathe. Very nice. Walk your hands forward again. Come forward. Knees, chest, and chin. Push back. Right leg up. Come forward. So we're going to hop a little closer, just a tiny bit. Keep lifting right leg. And just try and hop without falling. I'll try that again. You can't take too much swing. Try and hop into something like a handstand. Lower the other leg if you can. And step back. Knees, chest and chin. Lift. Push. Okay. And that is all wet. Step a little closer. Lift your left leg. Bend the right leg a little bit. Lifting the left leg. And just hop a tiny bit. Try and switch your legs in the air if you can. Nice. Good. Okay. Feet back, knees, chest and chin. Let's just do puppy, extended child. Stretch your arms forward. Lower your shoulders. Breathe. Okay. Pull your hands back. So, we're going to do a little bit of kicking into the hand, but on all fours. So, hands on the floor underneath your shoulders. Let me think. The left leg lift up. Grab from the inside, right? And then kick up as much as you can. Make sure you're kicking from the glute. Left glute, right? Lift up as much as you can. Relaxing the right shoulder. Ooh-ah. Keep kicking up. And lower back down. Good. Let's do the other side. Grab your left foot from the inside. Right foot, sorry, with the left hand. Kick up. As much as you can. From the glute. Keep kicking. Ooh. Not so easy. kick. Stretching the left shoulder. And lower down. Nice. One more time, extended child. If you like, you can bring your elbows down and forward. Something bit me. And stretch your elbows forward. Hands up. If you're not touching the chest yet, this is not going to use you anything. And then the motion would be hands behind your head. Right? Can't do it with the mic. Okay. Come forward. Or not. A little bit of forearm plank. Interlace your fingers. Belly up. Come forward onto the tippy toes like we did in the beginning. Keep lifting your chest forward. Legs are tight. Tight. Change. Okay. So you're going to do either a second set now of forearm plank, or you're going to do forearm stand with me, whichever you like better. So either come in the same position as before, or bring your elbows down, push your elbows down, belly in, right leg up, and stretch up, push. Or even, if you're in forearm plank, it's the same. You're pushing your elbows down, belly to the spine, legs are tight, engaged, and try and breathe. Low, slow flow. Lower down with both legs together if you're up. Good. Come forward. Lift. So we're going to have to do a third set because we chose the right leg. Let's do a third set. Plank or forearm. Maybe we can go for a little hollow back. Let's see. Okay. Push the elbows down. Left leg up. Pull up into a straight position. Push. Relaxing the neck. Now, separate your legs anyway. The one that goes behind stays straight. And the one that is in the belly side, you bend the knee. And now push against the floor, lifting your shoulders away. And just lengthen this leg while lifting the chest up. And see if we can. No, we can't. I can't. I'll just go up right away again. If you're still in forearm plank, you're allowed to bring your knees down for a moment. Let's go up one more time. We can try one more time. Do a hollow back with the other leg. So just take the other leg back. That's the same. Make sure it's the other one. So the belly side leg goes into a bend position and then lift away from the floor, chest up. And come back. Very nice. Okay. I didn't do that for 2 years, I think. Probably looked ridiculous, but felt good. So come into upward dog for a moment. Just relax your lower spine. Like not really upward dog. And then shake it. Right, left. Good. Okay, let's do the transition we were thinking of before. So you're going to hop. Let's hop to the front of the mat. belly in, lift up. All right. So I like to start like this, right leg in. So it's like this tree position, pushing the foot against the thigh. I don't know if I can do the whole thing on the side. Maybe I can. So you stay to the front of the mat or wherever that is. I'll turn so you can see what I'm doing. Right foot pushing into the left leg, inner thigh. Right, now make sure inner thigh is pushing against the foot. Lift the chest. Lift your arms. It's like the lunging, right? Lengthen the spine. Push to create some space here. We did that before, right? Okay, and then bring your right foot just in front above your knee. So it's a figure four position. We're going to do exactly what we did in the warm-up. I'm going to stretch forward. In the bend. Leg. Keep flexing the foot. It's important. Activate your leg. And you're going to bring your arms down. Bring the shin into your armpit. Maybe that's better from the side though. Grab the floor. And lift up the left leg. All the way. Push, 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 push. Keep breathing. And because it's so much fun, bring the head down. Come into tripod. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Bring the right leg back in. Or you can stretch it open and then bring it in. You can bend your left knee so then you can maneuver your right leg onto the triceps again. Grab the floor to lift up. And then bring your left knee in. Right? Now in Toestand. Lifting the chest. I like that one. Feels good. Chest up. Ready? Let's stretch the right leg forward. Beautiful. Keep the balance. If you're losing it, don't worry. Just get back in. Right foot back. It's not easy. Okay, try and push into the left foot. Maybe come up without your hands. Relax the right foot down a little bit more gracefully than I did. Okay, you can circle your leg for a little bit if that is intense for your leg. Hip. And then let's do the other side. Maybe just turn around so you see it on both sides. Right? Left foot pushing against the right inner thigh. Breathe. I can do it this direction. Stretch the chest. Pull away from the pelvis. Breathe. Inner thigh active. Pushing against the foot. Creating space in the left hip joint. Just feel it, how it's pulling apart. That's really good for your joint. We're compressing it most of the time. So many people, just even active people, sit so much time of the day, you know. Figure four. Lift the chest. Come forward. Like in a warm-up. So, push butt back, chest forward, arms straight, breathe. And then, when you're ready, the foot goes around your right shoulder, ideally. Belly in, grab the floor, and right leg up, 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 up. Are you enjoying this? Then lower the head with a little bit of gentleness. Shoulders away from the ears. Come into tripod. Breathe. Good. Let's go left knee bends. And then right knee bends to maneuver the left leg in. Grab the foot around your right triceps. Grab the floor. Straighten the right leg and lift up. And then step back with the bent knee into Toestand. Lift the chest. Spine up. Oh, I'm already wobbling. Be better than me, please. I'm a little wobbly today. Stretch your left leg forward. Go. Nice. Keep breathing. So knees together eventually, but more importantly for the beginning is the balance. And then bring the foot in. That I can never do without falling, or rarely. Just up. Okay, push into the floor with the right leg. I can't do it today with the knee. It's okay, all right? Just up and shake the leg out if you need to, want to. Okay, so I was going to suggest one more thing. We did some of every body part. Can do a little bit more harder balance with back bending. For that, we can warm up with a wall if you have a wall right there. If not, you don't need it. So if you are going to use the wall, just bring your right hand against the wall. Grab the left ankle bone from the inside. Lift the chest. Lift the right arm. And kick up while pulling alongside the wall, and kick up as hard as you can using the left glute like we did in all four position. Just breathe. Now this is good for you and your shoulders are open. So you have two possibilities. Shoulders not so open. You bring, or you've never heard of a flip grip. Bring the big thumb between the first and the second toe. And you're just going to kick up again. Same way. And try when you kicked up all the way. So when you try and relax the knee and bring the left elbow forward. You're going to be in a little bit crooked shaped wrist position. So make sure your wrist is okay, right? If you are familiar with the flip grip, grab the top of the foot, turning the foot out, grabbing the top of the foot, grabbing the inside, right? Kick up. And now you need to be careful with the left shoulder, turn the left elbow forward. And if you feel ready, you can join with the right hand and lift up, kick up. With the inhale, lift your chest. Right knee is locked. With the exhale, kick. Again, with the inhale, lift the chest. And with the exhale, kick. If you like, you can try and bend the knee very slowly, looking up, touching your forehead. Lift to come up. Okay, so that's an intense one. Don't worry if you feel dizzy after. You can rest for a moment. Wiggle your hips. We still have to do the other side. Right? We're going to rest after this. Okay, so again, you're going to grab from the inside, like this. Left arm goes up the wall. It's just you can do this without the wall. I'm just giving you a crutch and myself too. So this is where my mic died. I'm going to voice over the rest. Stretch up all the way on the wall. Make sure you kick back and up from your glute. So the right glute should be activated. so your knee is not turning out, but going back in, and stretch up as much as you can. Relax your right shoulder and keep going forward. Lock the left leg. If you're holding against the wall, the benefit is that you can concentrate on locking the standing leg really nicely while kicking up super high, relaxing the right shoulder. You don't have to worry too much about balancing. Keep kicking up. Try to lock both knees and slowly come down. All right, that was the warm-up. Now for the dancer, either grab like I showed you before with the thumb in between the first and the second toe, or flip grip from the outside back of the foot, grabbing the inside of the foot. Kick up, then relax your knee and turn your right elbow forward. If you can, grab your left hand. Lower your belly down more, locking the left leg, and kick up as hard as possible. Kick super strong, up, 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 up. Relaxing your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, kick hard. One more time. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, kick. Inhale, lift. Exhale, kick hard. And whenever you feel ready, you can try and relax the knee a little bit. Bend the elbows forward, looking up, and pulling the foot slowly over your forehead. Elbows touch. Change. Very nice. That's an intense one. Okay. We're going to relax the lower spine in horse stance a little bit. So open your feet and push purposefully your arms against your thighs. So you're really trying to pull the spine out of the pelvis. And relax that lower spine. Lift the chest. Push hard. And breathe. Maybe you can crack your spine here a little bit. Just really visualize your spine, how you create some space. I'll show you from the side. You can go a little bit lower if you like. Just push your elbows against your knees and try and lean forward, spine straight. Just really sit low and stretch out of the hips at the same time. Keep breathing. And then come forward into separate leg for a moment. So technically we already did headstand, so we might as well just do shoulder stand. But we can do shoulder stand from here. So make sure you have some space in front of you so you can do shoulder stand towards the mat. And if this is hard for you to touch your head at all, then you shouldn't do this variation of shoulder stand. Then you can just turn around and go into shoulder stand. If you can touch the head easily, then try and follow me. Look up to your butt and stretch your shoulders down while you're separating your legs more and more and more. Sliding the legs out a little bit until your shoulders touch. Don't freak out when it happens. Grab your back and lift your legs up all the way. Stretch up. Keep breathing. Long spine, long legs. Remember to bring your legs a little bit more away from your body so you're going to be in one line with the shoulders. Relax your neck. Push the shoulders down. Chin touching the sternum. And just breathe. Stay here for a moment. And slowly lower down. Let's do arms straight. Wiggle your shoulders together a little bit again. Push your shoulders down into the ground and lift the left leg up. Keep the right leg down, straight at the ground, toe touching, and lift your left leg until you feel the stretch in the hip flexor, and then change your legs. Right leg up. Keep breathing. Long legs. And then if you do lotus, you fold your legs in, or if you're not doing lotus, go cross leg like this, ankles crossed. If you do lotus, just choose one leg to fold in over the other And either way your legs are, push your hands, arm straight position against your thighs. So upside down seated position, Urdhva Padmasana. Push hard, shoulders down into the floor, spine straight. Create some space where your hip bones touch the pelvis. Keep breathing. Long neck, no tension in the neck. And then slowly lower the lotus. If you have crossed legs, you can just grab around your legs. If you are folding lotus, then grab your elbows above your head. And then pull the lotus in. So from above, you can see the face. If somebody would stand above you. And then slowly move back. Stretch your legs out. And come into Galavasana. Push your heels back. Again, wiggle your shoulders together, arms straight, interlace your fingers. And then stretch your spine all the way. Very important posture. So beneficial for the spine. Keep pushing your heels back. Lengthen the neck and bend your knees if you like. Uttanapadasana. If you want, grab your heels. If not, you can keep your arms straight in the back. And just really lower your knees down, 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 down until they touch the floor. If they won't touch, they can always land on your arms. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, sink back into the ground. Stretch your legs far away, but don't come down yet. Don't touch the floor. Stay 5 centimeters above the floor. And then stretch your arms and start pumping. Keep the head off the floor and your legs off the floor and go faster. Keep pumping. Don't worry. Keep your legs tight. Keep pumping. A little faster. Stay up with the head. Don't cramp your neck. And arms out. Right leg up, knee touching the elbow. And left leg out, touching the elbow, oblique cramp, right knee, right elbow, and left knee, left elbow. You can do it. One more. Right knee, right elbow, and left knee, left elbow, and slowly relax. Flat on the floor. Breathe. We can do another spine twist, a quick one. Bring your right foot on top of your left thigh. And then turn to the left side. Bend the left leg and grab with the right hand the left foot. And then bring the left hand onto your right thigh. And then relax your lower spine and exhale your right shoulder down towards the ground. Just lower into the ground, into the floor. And come back. Right leg straight, left foot on top of your left thigh, and turn to the right, and then bend your left knee and grab the right foot. Sorry, bend the right knee and grab the right foot with the left hand, and the right hand is on top of your left leg. Keep breathing. Exhale your left shoulder down. This is actually a twist for the abdominal muscles, but it's got the benefit also in the lower spine relaxation. Exhale and change. Come back, stretch out your legs, arms apart, legs apart. And breathe. And let go. We forget to be grateful. So if you could do this class, amazing. You should be grateful for all the things you can do. And if you had trouble, but you can still walk, you can talk, you can eat, breathe, you should be grateful too. Anyway, It changes your neurotransmitters in the brain. Just being grateful. It's an amazing tool. Relax your body. Take all the time you need. Thank you so much for joining me in this class. I hope you had some fun too. It was awesome. I hope it wasn't too noisy before. Thank you so much. See you next time.